This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got 3rd down and less than a yard. Pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And left side with Chicken. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with, how well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Travis Jones on the stop. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got the number 2 overall pick, the rookie Travis Hunter. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession. These 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They put Adams in motion. Throwing on second down. May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 5 yards to go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Eagles first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
May to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
First
Down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts to the edge on first down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
This one, fielded out. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great. Hey, Silver.
A first down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this.